Hey, Nishika Washington here, author of Why Do Black People Love Fried Chicken and Other Questions You've Wondered But Didn't Dare Ask, aka yourblackfriend.com. Reading question 3. Please feel free to go back to episode 1. We are now on question 3 of all of the many questions and answers that you didn't dare ask. All right, number 3. Why are blacks so quick to cry racism? In other words, play the race card. We play the race card because given our history, oftentimes it's difficult to know when it's appropriately played. You can't imagine the stress of constantly analyzing situations through the black filter. The black filter is the device through which we examine incoming information and circumstances and make determinations of motivation based thereon. For example, wondering in a given situation, is it because I'm black or is this person simply having a bad day? Through the black filter, we attempt to determine, is it racist behavior or a simple misunderstanding? Many of our interactions are colored by race, and you have a similar process at work. When dealing with, not literally at work, in the works, when dealing with black people, you cautiously approach situations hoping they won't be misconstrued or that some bit of prejudice won't slip out, causing you to be judged and or feel guilty. And that is why the race card is such an effective tool. Unacknowledged white guilt. While I've never had occasion to use it, the race card can come in pretty handy. As far as I can tell, almost any respectable individual can be manipulated by a charge of racism. We've all seen it happen, and it's a shame because it's not always true. That's the end of my answer. Yeah, this whole thing with the race card, I can't say enough that obviously there are times when people are behaving in a certain way, but it is difficult to know when it is appropriate or not to attribute some particular behavior to race. And part of the thing is for people of color is, well, depending on your worldview, you know, you could be walking around looking for that at any turn. And it's basically what I said. And for non-blacks or non-people of color, you know, they're walking around on eggshells, which is part of the reason why, if we're ever going to progress in society, and of course we have progressed, right? Things are so much better than they used to be, which is a lame argument. But anyway, because I think we can do better. But if we're ever going to really make, you know, far-reaching progress, I don't see skin color, and have those things actually be meaningful, you know, we're going to have to address these underlying issues, which include, again, slavery, our history as a nation. And this is for American blacks. I probably should have clarified that. But even the people that come here, people of color from other countries, imagine their surprise when they haven't been socialized and conditioned in the same ways that we have. So, all right, before I get too deep into my whole psychology speech, I will say goodbye until next time, and you'll be joining me for question 4, which is huge. Can't black people be racist too? Be sure to come back and join me for question number 4. Thanks for playing along. See ya. Bye.